Hi everyone! After going through many sources, I have come up with a theory on how to slow down the coronavirus. Now, when we're talking about the virus, it is crucial that we speak in terms of energy and vibration. Why is this? Well, the only confirmed solution we have to eliminating the virus is with ultraviolet radiation. This was confirmed on March 4th in China by the National Health Commission. Ultraviolet radiation. Now, what do we know about ultraviolet radiation? We know that it exists on the electromagnetic spectrum. So again, we're talking in terms of energy and vibration. I'm not sure if this is backwards for y'all, but hopefully this helps. Anyways, looking at the electromagnetic spectrum, we see ultraviolet is right there, right? So this is the visible light color spectrum. Red being at the end, going orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And at the very end of violet is ultraviolet. All right? So we know that ultraviolet radiation effectively eliminates the virus. Well, ultraviolet radiation is harmful to the human skin. It causes irritation because of the fact that it is beyond the spectrum of energy that our bodies and our cells are composed of. So we can't expose ourselves necessarily to electromagnetic radiation. But what do we know about electromagnetic radiation? We know that, I keep saying electromagnetic, ultraviolet. What do we know about ultraviolet radiation? We know that UV light, ultraviolet, comes from the sun, right? We're always protecting ourselves from UV light, UV rays. Well, it is raining where I'm at right now. It is the winter. There's not much sun out, which means that there aren't many UV waves, energy waves in our atmosphere, which is why the virus is thriving the way that it is. Yes. So, what do? We see what's next. Oh no. So what I would like to talk about next is this. So this is the photo of the virus released by the CDC, the Center for Disease Control. And you see it's red and orange predominantly. But the funny thing is that viruses are actually colorless. These are colors that were added just so that we can differentiate the virus from other viruses. But, you know, I believe in synchronicities, and the fact that it's colored predominantly red is very interesting to me. Now, why? That's my baby. So, the reason why it's interesting to me is because red is at the bottom of the color spectrum that I showed you, the visible light spectrum, right? Ultraviolet's all the way over here. Well, what do I know about the color red? I know that the color red resonates with the root chakra, right? And the chakras are our energy centers in our body. So again, we're speaking in terms of energy. Let's see. Here we go. So again, we got red equals root chakra. Yes. So what else do we know about the root chakra? Well, we know that the shadow emotion of the root chakra is fear. Wow, interesting, right? There's lots and lots and lots of fear going around right now. So what did that have me thinking? By being afraid and feeding into the fear, we're actually resonating, therefore strengthening the vibrations in which the virus thrives, because it's on the complete opposite side of the light spectrum scale as ultraviolet radiation. Again, ultraviolet radiation is the only solution we have to eliminating the virus. Okay, so what does this mean? Well, my theory on how to slow down the virus is to transmute that fear. Now, emotions are energy in motion, so it's very important that we not take control of, but that we are conscious of our emotional state. So we need to transmute our fear into courage, acceptance, reason, love, joy, and peace. Because these emotional states are what will bring us higher on the vibrational spectrum, right? Because there's been theories that each emotion carries a different frequency. So fear being at the bottom resonates with the root chakra with the color red, and courage, acceptance, reason, love, joy, and peace bringing us closer and closer and closer to ultraviolet. We cannot reach ultraviolet because it is beyond the visible light spectrum, but we can get into the blue, indigo, violet regions. Okay, so the higher our emotional state, the higher our vibration, it brings us closer to creating an environment in which the virus is no longer able to exist. Right? These are all theories, but to me, I'm like connecting the thoughts, and it makes the dots, not the thoughts, but both. Anyways, it makes sense to me. I am an energy healer, a light worker, so this is the way that I comprehend these kinds of things. Yeah. So, one thing I know about fear is that it is seeming to really creep in and overwhelm us at night. And why is this? Well, I believe it's because it is a time in which the sun is even further away from us. So the presence of ultraviolet light rays in our atmosphere is even smaller during the night, especially the middle of the night. And so it's easier for fear, the vibrations of fear, to be felt by the collective, especially by empaths, because of the fact that the available energy waves in our atmosphere resonate with the slower, lower frequency vibrations. So, what can we do in these moments of fear? Hi, Estrella. Well, one thing that I came up with, which really helped with my anxiety last night, was saying, highest vibrations of love and light. Light workers unite, hey, 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 highest vibrations of love and light. Light workers unite, hey, 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 highest vibrations of love and light. Light workers unite, hey, hey, hey. So I just repeated that over and over and over and over in my head until my anxiety was calmed down. The dogs are playing. Yes, so do that. Try it out. See how it makes you feel. But not only that, we're going to amplify that and actually put some energy healing practices into place. So while doing that, while repeating that chant, that mantra, I want you to imagine there being a circle here, which is your crown chakra, which resonates with violet, the closest we can get to ultraviolet. You want to imagine it expanding, and imagine bright white light, the brightest white light, or maybe like pure, clean, crisp water coming down into your body and filling every single one of your cells, and really feel that and allow it to calm you and wash you over your fears, your anxieties, and bring it all the way down your body, down through your feet, and imagine it going straight into the ground. Right, so grounding us helps with excess energy. So you want to ground it, and then imagine that energy coming back up your feet, all the way back up your body. And as you're repeating the mantra, the chant, feel that the peace, the love, the joy, the acceptance, the reason, the courage, those higher vibrational emotions fill you, and put them out into the world, put them out into the collective, right? Try that. If we all do it together, and remembering the light workers unite line of it, and feel that we're doing it together, I really feel like this will help slow down the virus. All right, so I'll be chanting with you, chanting with you. Highest vibrations of love and light. Light workers unite, hey, hey, hey.